Hello and welcome everyone. My name is Anupam and I'm the affiliate manager for DealMirror Group. And in this session or webinar, we have one of the brightest SaaS founders of Easynote with us, and he's the CEO of the Easynote Lifetime Deal. In this session, we are going to interview him and we will just let us know that what all things he done, what was the journey he just carried on to reach here and how Easynote coming to the existence. I would like to welcome everyone on the session in which I'm going to interview one of the best or one of the brightest SaaS founders, which is Mansoor Zahirovic, with all of you. And in this session, we would like to hear from you, your experiences just working with Easynote, your challenges, your working and all. So I would like to just hear an introduction from you. Yeah, Mansoor.
Yes, so my name is Mansoor and I'm the founder and CEO of Easynote. I've been over 20 years in IT industry, and I have been working also in large companies and mostly in IT, both as a technician and a project manager. And this is how Easynote started, basically, when I saw a need to solve my personal projects when I was in Australia. And yeah, it's very nice to be here and talk a little bit about Easynote and our journey and where we are heading.
Excellent, excellent. Great to hear that. Great to hear that. So, Mansoor, I would like to hear something about Easynote from you, that how it came into existence, what were your plans, and how just you thought of bringing it for the people.
Yeah, absolutely. To be very honest, it was never intended that Easynote will be what it is today, quite a large project. When I was in Australia, I was managing my personal projects. I was involved in open source world, and I just could not find a simple solution to keep track of my personal projects. And then I decided just to code something on my spare time, just to have things organized. And I added more and more things. And at the time, I decided to release it for free for everyone. I thought it was just fun thing to do. And I wrote an article on Capterra about Easynote. Hey, guys, this is a tool you can use. And suddenly I started to get maybe 5-10 members every single day. And I thought it was really cool that, something not so important started to get some traction. Yeah. And then I invested actually, I think, 4 months, literally all my spare time into search engine optimization. And in the end, Easynote got 100 to 150 new members every single day without just grow, and it grew organically. And at that time, it was me and one guy from Vietnam who did this all on the spare time. And when I saw all of this traction, I just continued to do this. And it was so interesting because suddenly all these large companies started to sign up and try the tool. And to be very honest, I was not aware what I was building, quite a huge project. So we were just working. And the decision was taken 2 years ago to rebuild the whole tool. And in January, we released this, I would say, the third version of Easynote. And today it has over 60,000 members, 17,000 companies. So it's become quite a large project, which started really as a hobby project.
Really, Mansoor, that I have also heard, and that means read from your page also, that you just started, that means on just a domestic or a basic purpose, but just the popularity it gained throughout among the people, means among the organizations, it was just tremendous and fabulous. Yeah, Mansoor. Yeah, really. Yeah. So, Mansoor, have you find any hurdles or challenges when you were in the development phase of the Easynote or anything like that?
I think, when we had we have learned tremendously a lot when we had the previous version of Easynote. We learned what to do good and what not to do, and what we didn't do good, so to say. We were very good to make people come on the site, but they didn't stay when we had the previous version. So we learned this time is really to implement the proper onboarding for our users, to ask what they want, to test the features. So we have been focusing more on UX, UI, and as well to really optimize the site constantly based on the user needs. because the onboarding is extremely important, and as well that our users understand the value that we are giving them.
Really,
so
really.
we really learned quite a lot, that we need to listen to our users and focus a lot of usability, and really to adapt the tool to their users. So there was quite a lot of challenges, and we were a small team of people doing this, while you have other competitors like Monday, Asana, they have 300-400 employees, and you know, we were just a very small team who were doing this. So I'm really proud of what we have achieved with small amount of people, actually.
Really, Mansoor. So, Mansoor, I just wanted to ask you that when you started it on a pilot basis, that means just as a small project, what was actually in your mind that why I just need that tool, or what were the problems that you thought that people might be facing, which could be solved with that?
You know, I have been managing both privately. I've been managing both small projects and really large projects, managing hundreds and hundreds of people.
Great.
And what I realized is, when I worked as a project manager, I discovered that managing projects doesn't need to be super complicated. You just need to keep track of things. And no matter where I went, I saw that most of these tools, they were overkill. There were so many features in them. So it's just, I don't need things to be this complicated to keep track of my project.
Great.
And that's why I just wanted to create something simple. Let me just know what I need to do, when I need to do it, and how urgent is it, and who is responsible, you know. And this is where the whole idea started, actually, at that time. Just, you know, I just want to have something so simple, but at the same time, it allows me to keep track of where I am. And this is what I saw the biggest challenge, and I think why I created this, you know, because there were so many different tools at the time, and millions of options and millions of buttons, which I don't need, and I need training, and I just don't have time. Let me start work with this as soon as possible.
Okay. So that all things were going in your mind when you developed the Easynote. Yeah. Exactly. So what are your future roadmaps or plans, Mansoor, which you would like to share, or what have you thought in means coming days, that what all things would you like to add on that, and something like that?
I always, from the beginning, I had quite big vision for Easynote and where we are heading. Already when the previous version was there, I wanted to make the whole tool modular. What it actually means is the same thing when you are buying a phone. It's quite empty with applications, but you as an individual, you go to the App Store and install the applications that you specifically need. And every single user have different needs. With Easynote, what I wanted to do is, there are two actually things. The first thing, with what is most powerful feature in Easynote, is that the tool is extremely scalable, so it can be used as a simple to-do list to manage large projects where you can manage time, quality, costs, budgets, you name it. We have come to that point.
Yeah.
My next goal is to take the tool, and we are going to transform Easynote to a platform. We are not interested to stay in the segment where we are today, because I simply don't believe it's sustainable.
Okay.
My goal is really to transform Easynote, where today you are having applications. You have a separate application for invoicing. You have separate application for email. You have separate application for, I don't know, CRM application.
Yeah.
You have 5 to 10 applications you're managing. And on a daily basis, there are new applications coming out, and you need to learn them, and people are getting tired of this. The market is too scattered.
Really?
My vision is really to transform Easynote to a platform where you will have all these applications inside the tool.
Okay.
However, when you install Easynote, it will not be all by default. You will go to our App Store and you will install those applications which you need for your needs.
Okay.
That way you are adapting the tool to your needs, rather to get hundreds of different applications at the same time, which is information. So that's my vision. That's where Easynote is heading. And yeah, that has been goal since many years.
Really, really excellent. Very good thoughts and very good plans, I guess, you have for the future. And I, from the
Yes.
entire team of DealMirror, would really like to congratulate you and just convey our
Thank
best
you.
wishes for you so that now that tool really performs well and you also improve further and further. Okay, Mansoor, I would
Thank you
also
very
like
much.
to ask one more thing from you. Would you like to give any suggestions or any tips for the young generations? Actually, the coming generation is also planning just to enter in this area. How should they think? What the vision should they have in their mind? Just any suggestion or tips for
Oh,
those?
I have built several companies before, and I've done this journey. I started 20 years ago.
Okay,
When you're having a own company and you want to do something, there are a few things you need to think of. One is you will work 10 times harder than any other job you will have when you're working for someone else.
really?
The other thing is, whatever you do, there are a few things you need to, and I have made this mistake myself.
Okay,
There are a few things you want to do before you're starting a company.
okay, okay.
First thing is, what problem are you solving? Everyone has tons of ideas,
Sure,
but
sure.
everybody has probably thought of same idea as you. So what problem are you solving? The second question you're going to get a million times is, what makes you unique? What
Okay,
is so unique with your product? You need to answer. The third thing you need to think of, your idea and what makes you unique. What value do you give to the customer?
really,
So I
really,
know a lot of people have a lot of ideas and they are hungry. They want to start. They want to make the best applications in the world, or whatever it is, best businesses. But you really need to take a step backward and do your homework before you actually start to doing any of the actual work of your idea. So the
really.
preparation is really the key in order to make a successful business.
Okay,
That's
okay.
that's my advice to young people. Do your
Thank you so
homework.
much. Thank you so much, Mansoor. And really, it's not a very good and very important tip so that the young generation may also just keep on following the
Yes.
track just to not do better. Okay, Mansoor.
Yeah.
So anything else which you would like to share about Easynote? Any your experiences? Anything
No,
else?
well, thank you for all the visitors coming to us, and thank you for supporting us. And we are just on a journey, and we are building much bigger things, and new features are coming. Literally, we are releasing new features almost on weekly basis. So
Really?
yeah, come and join us. And also, we are offering 30 minutes free personal onboarding for our customers. So
Okay.
we will sit with you and show you what Easynote can do. So
Really?
yeah.
Really, Mansoor,
Perfect.
yeah, I would also like to say one thing that Easynote is also a very affordable tool. Yeah, when we see the
Extremely
prices,
affordable what you get.
yeah, yeah.
Yes.
No, since what we have seen is that the tools like that, especially the project management tools, they are quite expensive and they carry very few features like that. You have given
Yeah.
almost everything that's needed by an organization, and that too in a very affordable rate. So, would
Yeah,
you?
exactly. And we are trying to do that, and because I know how it is, it's but we have also invested a lot of time into this, and we want to make a successful product, and also we are there for our customers. And
Really?
we know we are offering lower prices, but at the same time we want to give both small and medium companies as well to be affordable, because they need to grow one day and we want them to grow together with us.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Really, really, Mansoor.
Yes.
Okay, Mansoor. So it was
Okay.
really, really nice to have a word with you. Just listening your
You.
thoughts and everything, your journey was really
Yeah.
fabulous and excellent. Once again, I would
Thank
like to
you.
congratulate you and just convey my
Thank
best
you.
regards to you for your journey
Thank,
and for
thank you
your.
very much. Thank you very
Okay.
much, and have a good day.
Have a
Thank
great
you
day,
so
Mansoor.
much.
Okay. Have a great day.
Bye
Bye
bye.
bye, Mansoor. Bye bye.